We're at the BAPS Mandir and this is ticket is option.
With us. It's our honor. Thank you so much. It's really our pleasure to have you over here. My name is Karuna Guha and I am a volunteer at BAPS Hindu Mandir Abu Dhabi, as well as I'm the university.
The story of the land in itself is incredible. Initially, His Highness the Crown Prince of Abu Dhabi allotted us 2.5 acres of land in Al-Watba on the road from Abu Dhabi to Al-Ain. Then without us even asking, they increased it to 5 acres. And suddenly we got instructions that keep everything on hold. And as we suddenly were informed that a special parcel of land has been allotted to us, 13.5 acres on the arterial road of Abu Dhabi to Dubai. The BAPS Hindu Mandir has become a shining example of a spiritual oasis for global harmony. Imagine a Muslim king donating land for a Hindu temple, where the lead architect is a Christian Catholic, the project director is a Sikh, the structural engineer is a Buddhist, the contractors are Parsis, and the chief consultant is a man of no religion. People of all countries, of all communities, of all religions are coming together to give a hand to harmony. Imagine on a land we never asked for, never selected, and when we were moved almost 3 times, that land had a thick strata of sandstone, so strong and so hard that it was just 1 meter below the surface. And I was told by one of the structural experts from Malaysia, Dr. Kong, that Your Holiness, your temple will be like a small pigeon sitting on an elephant's back.
When I was there during the test, the profile of the rock actually is not flat, and such a big site, and the profile is sort of like we are standing on the backbone of something. It's sloped down and surface, so that you feel like it's something backbone standing, and which immediately I think of is an elephant have such a big bone to support something. So that's what immediately I thought, yeah, we are standing on an elephant. So you're going to build a mandir on a back of elephant like a pigeon, because compared to the strength, it's so much lighter.
Once the ground was ready, it was time to start the foundation. The intent of giving the mandir longevity also reduce its environmental impact during construction.
આપણે જે અત્યારે કોન્ક્રીટ કરી રહ્યા છીએ એ હાઈ વોલ્યુમ ફ્લાય કોન્ક્રીટ થી આપણે આખું ફાઉન્ડેશન અત્યારે ભરી રહ્યા છીએ, એટલે કે જે સિમેન્ટ હોય એના 55% જેટલું સિમેન્ટ આપણે ફ્લાયસ થી આપણે રિપ્લેસ કરી રહ્યા છીએ, કે જે વેરી એન્વાયરમેન્ટલ ફ્રેન્ડલી અને કાર્બન ફૂટપ્રિન્ટ એનાથી ઘણી બધી ઓછી થઈ જાય છે.
In the end, with a total of 30 professionals from 10 countries and over 5,000 man-hours, a model was made in ETABS, alongside with the support of 3 additional softwares. It was for the first time in history that the traditional Hindu mandir was fully digitally modeled and then put through such extreme seismic simulations. Fortunately, For the millions of people who will visit this mandir every year, it passed with flying colors. But for the design team, accomplishing a historic task was not enough. They wanted to do something that would leave a legacy of knowledge for the future.
So this will be the first temple in the world that embedded instrument during construction will predict the behavior and back calculating physical parameters. That will generate a new theory for the structure design, especially in stone structures.
300 sensors are continuously emitting live data to engineers and researchers at this very moment, and will continue to do so for decades to come.
Today, the orientation part, which helped me to understand the whole journey, is not less than a miracle. Something is there at a cosmic level which makes it align to happen, and it is going to be very magnanimous thing here.
And I'm sure for generations to come, this temple will stand out as the biggest contribution of this generation.
Once the temple gets built, I will share the temple's ideas and the innovation with my friends and tell them to come here.
It was nice to see that there's such a big, there's really young kids to really old people in the community. There's everyone is involved and everybody's really committed to making this place a place of worship.
When I came here, I recall all the things what I was missing. So that thoughts and that religious soul and whatever I observed here and felt, that was really tremendous.
I mean, it's really impressive, what we're seeing here being built. And we're really happy to be part of it, just experiencing it before it's being, at its final stage.
So it's going to be part of history. I mean, it's going to be the first temple ever built in Abu Dhabi.
I won't say it's एक नए धर्म की दिशा देने का काम करेगा। हिंदू मंदिर सभी धर्मों को साथ लेकर, सभी विचारधाराओं को लेकर ये मंदिर का निर्माण हो रहा है, जो अद्भुत है।
आज अपने आप के हम भाग्यशाली समझतानी, अपने आप के बहुत ही कोनो अच्छा कर्म कैले होखम जे आज यहाँ अबू धाबी में हम सब जो छोटे छोटे भक्त हैं, हम सभी के लिए एक बहुत ही बड़ा त्योहार है।
घर पे रहते हैं तो जैसे फील होता है कि हाँ आज रक्षाबंधन है, आज बहन राखी बांधेगी, तो मैं यहाँ पर आया, राखी बांधा गया, वो फील मेरे को हुआ।
यहाँ बहन का महसूस किया है, बहन के लिए अपने को महसूस कर सकते हैं कि मेरी बहन यहाँ साथ में है, लेकिन फिर भी सर अकेलापन से बहुत ही अच्छा लगा। आज ऐसा लगा कि हम रक्षाबंधन वही में मना रहे हैं।
इस हाथ से हमको एक ईंट रखने का यहाँ पे सौभाग्य प्राप्त हुआ।
मंगलम यूएई की राजधानी अबू धाबी में इस PBS हिंदू मंदिर के परिसर में आपका हार्दिक स्वागत है। आज के इस ऐतिहासिक दिन हम निर्माणाधीन इस मंदिर के प्रथमशिला का पूजन एवं स्थापन करेंगे। सर्वप्रथम हम दोनों हाथ जोड़कर मंगलाचरण करेंगे। वंदे श्री पुरुषोत्तमं च परमं धामाक्षरं ज्ञानदं वंदे प्रागजिभक्तमेव मनगं ब्रह्मस्वरूपं मुदा वंदे अग्रपुरुषदासचरणं श्रीयोगिराजं तथा वंदे श्रीप्रमुखं महन्तगुणिनं मोक्षाय भक्त्या सदा। गुरुर्ब्रह्मा गुरुर्विष्णु गुरुदेवो महेश्वरः गुरु साक्षात् परब्रह्मा तस्मै श्री गुरवे नमः। त्वमेव माता च पिता त्वमेव बन्धु च सखा त्वमेव विद्या द्रविणं त्वमेव सर्वं मम देव देव। हरिः ओम द्योः शान्तिरन्तरिक्षभू शान्तिः पृथिवी शान्तिरापः शान्तिरोषधयः शान्तिः वनस्पतयः शान्तिर्विश्वे देवाः शान्ति ब्रह्म शान्तिः सर्वभूत शान्तिः शान्तिरेव शान्तिः सामा शान्तिरेधि। ॐ शान्तिः 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 सुशान्तिर्भवतु सर्वारिष्टशान्तिर्भवतु। अब हमें जो शिला दी गई है उस पर हमें दिए गए अक्षत एवं पुष्प चढ़ाकर उसका पूजन करेंगे। Now we'll put rice and flour on the shila. सर्वन्तर्यामिणं वन्दे सर्वकारणकारणं स्वामिनारायणं दिव्यम् अक्षरपुरुषोत्तमं सर्वावतारिणं वन्दे अक्षरपुरुषोत्तमं ब्रह्माक्षरं गुरुं वन्दे सहजानन्दधारिणम् अक्षतैर्विविधे पुष्पैः वन्देऽहं भक्तिभावतः। ॐ सर्वेऽत्र सुखिनः सन्तु सर्वे सन्तु निरामयाः सर्वे भद्राणि पश्यन्तु मा कश्चित् दुःखमाप्नुयात्। ॐ शान्तिः शान्तिः शान्तिः।
Used in the construction, I'm pretty sure you're all aware of it, but much more importantly, this brick, it is like these bricks are like million little fingers that are going to support this temple for thousands of years to come. So you might not be here in the next 1,000 years, you might not be here in the next 50 years, but the brick laid by your very own hands, and through that brick you are going to be in this temple and you are going to inspire the upcoming generations. Of course, this is not for us. As I said, we might not be here in the next 50 years, but it is for the upcoming generations, and it's truly our fortune to have had this opportunity to pass a part of our heritage to the upcoming generations, even though being in this part of the world. So thank you so much for coming over here today. You can take your Shila and you can move ahead, wear your footwear and you can move ahead for the Shila Stapan. Our volunteers will guide you ahead. If you have any donations to make, you can do it over here near the where you registered yourself. You can first do Shila Stapan and then you can come back and do your donations. Also, From the entire family of BAPS Hindu Mandir Abu Dhabi, आप सभी को होली की बहुत बहुत शुभकामनाएं। हमारी ये अंतर से प्रार्थना है कि ये होली आपके जीवन में और आपके परिवार में खुशियों के रंग लेकर आए। इसी शुभकामनाओं के साथ अभी आप आगे अपने शिलास्थापन के लिए जा सकते हैं। थैंक यू सो मच, हैव अ ग्रेट डे, नमस्ते एंड जय स्वामीनारायण एंड अ वेरी हैप्पी होली।
इसका साउंड
चलो